Hey guys, so today it is a Tuesday morning, so I thought I'd vlog today because I have some stuff to say because my life is kind of a bit like, not like crazy, but I'm going on this journey, and so yeah, I have a lot of things to say. But anyway, so this morning I'm going to the gym, and then after the gym I'm going to go to CX to get rid of some DVDs, and I'm going straight home. So really today it's just going to be like a chill out video talking to you guys because yeah. So the gym has done and dusted. So as I said before, that I am going through a journey, and that journey is rediscovering Christianity again and rediscovering Jesus Christ and God, and that means that there's a lot of stuff in my life which I'm purging because I feel really uncomfortable kind of still doing it, if that makes any sense. So for example, my second channel at the minute, I'm going to put a pause on it. If you didn't know, I had a second channel. Basically my second channel is where I did like my own like creepypastas and stuff like that, but I'm going to put a pause on that because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that, so there won't be any new like videos coming from that channel if you are subscribed, but I don't think many people are anyway. Another thing as well, I've literally just purged all my like horror DVDs and stuff. Obviously the ones that I've got on like Amazon, that I brought on Amazon Prime and Google TV, I can't necessarily get rid of them. I think you can do, I don't know if you can delete them from your library, I have no idea, but when it comes to like physical DVDs, they're all gone. Also other stuff, other like trinkets, like I had like I had a what do you call them again, a dream catcher, I had a stone necklace that was supposed to be for protection, them kind of things I've gotten rid of. When it comes to my music review channel as well, if I won't be like, I will still be reviewing like some mainstream music, but if I get weird vibes from it, then I'm not going to force myself to listen to it just to get a review up, because that's just ridiculous. And again, it's some stuff that I shouldn't be listening from some artists anyway. But a lot of it now is going to be Christian / gospel reviews. Again, I don't think many people have known that. My Instagram profile where I review albums, so you might not actually know that. So I will link it down below, but in case you do follow me on there, but I've only mentioned it a few times on this channel anyway. So this also includes the stuff where I decided to do kind of like creepy stories on them, because again, I don't really want to keep them here really, to be fair. I might still keep the Furby though, just because I did have a Furby when I was younger, and it's kind of, you know, that sort of thing, but I'm not 100% sure with that. But a lot of these, even though even though the My Little Ponies and that OMG doll was more so about like not conspiracy theories, well, kind of like, I can't even remember, to be fair, but it was about like the what's that word you call it, the controversies around them, but I'm still gonna probably get rid of them anyway, just literally just purging everything at the minute. But yeah, it's just best because I just built a narrative with them, with like a negative narrative to them, so it's just best to kind of just get rid of them and just start as a refresh. And that includes a doll down here as well. So now I can put my study stuff on here. Ignore the fact that I'm putting Bible stuff in a notepad that has a star sign on that's linked to astrology. We're just gonna ignore that for now. So now these are not on my floor, because if you know already, I don't actually have a bookshelf. My books are literally piled on the floor over here. So yeah. So I want to go for a run tomorrow morning, depending on the weather, because I'm at work in the afternoon slash evening. Basically, that's all my shifts all week apart from Friday, because no one likes to work evenings, and I'm just like, I don't care anymore at this point. I do not care. I'm not even gonna bother arguing anymore. Well, not like I argued anyway, but I did moan quite a bit. But you know, it's the only way I'm going to get the hours anyway, because there's so many people that work in the daytime. It's just, anyway, I feel that this is like McDonald's all over again. But anyway, enough complaining. The weather today, so Monday it was just like chugging it down. Tuesday today, which is today, it's been like on and off. So I'm not sure, like when it comes to looking at the forecast, it's not 100% reliable, especially from today, because it's been like on and off. So I'm wondering if I can fit in a run around like 7 o'clock and hope that it's not like raining. I can deal with it spitting, but I don't want it to be like full on like chucking it down with rain, because that's how you know, weaken your immune system, and that's how you catch colds. But yeah, it's not the initial rain that gives you the cold, but it compromises your immune system, especially if it's like cold, you know, the cold rain and stuff. It compromises your immune system, and then that's what causes you to catch a cold. You can get an initial kind of like cold if you've been outside. What is it, a cold? Like, it's initial like feeling a little bit groggy, but usually it goes the next day. But usually the actual rain isn't the thing that gives you the cold. But anyway, going off topic. So hopefully, because I'm not running a while, talking about running though, I need some new like running trainers, because they're falling apart now. Like, they're sold. It's starting to get like whole like water socks. So basically they're trainers where they've got breathable part at the top, so it's like holes, so if it does rain, the water's gonna come in. But now it's kind of coming in underneath, and near where the toe is, it's starting to kind of like come apart. So I really need to get some new ones, but because they're running trainers, and because I have to spend a lot, just because I have flat feet, they're around like they're more than 100 quid for them. So that is a bit of an issue, but I mean, you know, maybe this payday, next payday, or maybe the sales, I'm not 100% sure. But I always use the ones by Saucony, if you're wondering. I think I did do a review on them. If I did, if I remember, I'll link it down below. I probably don't remember. I always say I'll link things in the description. I know 99% of the time I don't, because I forget, because usually I upload either the next day or the day before, depending on how many videos I have got in the queue to upload. So Yeah. I just reviewed a new album by Need to Breathe, which is country rock, and I'm not and like when it comes to country music, other than Taylor Swift older stuff before she went like full on pop, I've not really listened to like country music, and especially not country rock, but basically it's just like country, like a country music like main melody with like rock with rocks with guitars and drums. um but yeah, it's all right. As I said, like it's a solid album. It's just like for me, I'm not like country music is not something like I'm fully like in love with. If that makes any sense. Like I don't think it's bad or anything. It's just not a genre which I kind of like go to. If that makes any sense. But that's a decent album. I might check their other stuff. Um, but yeah, but other when it comes to like country music, to be fair, there's no genre I hate. There's not like a genre I hate. Is a strong word, but there's not a genre that I like dislike other than dubstep. Dubstep, but even then, it's like dubstep and jazz. But even then, if it's used all right, like if jazz is mixed with like pop or some other genre, it's not too bad. And it's same with dubstep. If it's not too heavy, like if it's not too heavy with dubstep, then I can deal with it. So even then, you could say I don't necessarily dislike them, but when they're at their full potential, I definitely dislike them. I actually forgot I had this in the freezer. It's spicy bean burger. It's actually not bad. I know loads of people do not like the kind of veggie kind of burger. They'd rather have the fake meat because I mean Popeyes we do one and we we're lucky if we sell one a day, let's be real. Um but yeah, I really like the bean burgers. I don't know. This one's not too bad either. This is Asda brand. There's this photo that I'm currently obsessed with. I need to remember to add it in there because I can't actually show you because I don't have my other phone because it died in a storm of water in which I poured into it. Anyway, that's a long story, but anyway, it was not really a long story. It was a sad story. Um, so I can't actually show you like that. But I need to remember to insert a photo. But oh my god, I'm literally obsessed with it, and he does like other like religious art and everything. It's Kevin something. Again, I'll insert the name as well with the photo. But I want that on canvas. But it's like the smallest canvas he does is like 84 quid. I'm like, maybe next week night because I'm thinking of sticking it where on the wall where my TV is. So I'm thinking of that and then get rid of the weird black and white artistic photos off there and placing it with that. But yeah, I'm kind of literally obsessed with that photo. I'm actually not sure if you can see me or not. I got the torch. I didn't know there was like a torch on the front facing camera to light up the screen, so whatever. But it is currently after 8:30, and what I like to do now is have a bath like early, so like 7:30, and I just like to then relax in bed just because it helps me like wind down, if that makes any sense. Obviously I can only do this when I'm not like finishing at work like late. But like when I'm on days when I'm off work or days where I finish work like at 2, 3, 4 where I'm not working in the evenings, I just like to have like an early bath and just chill out, and it just helps me relax so I can actually sleep. Even though sometimes I still struggle to sleep, sometimes I'll be like, I'm tired, and I kind of turn whatever I'm watching off, and I go to sleep, and I try and get to sleep, and I'm actually suddenly wide awake. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes it does help.